Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. It's Friday, everybody. Time for the weekend. Okay, so what's on trend nowadays is when you mix baking soda and paint and make your items look more ceramic. So I went to Goodwill and I found these pots. I probably bought about 6 of them, just in all kinds of weird shapes. I think I spent $20 altogether, and I bought about 6 of them. This one was $2.99. I think this one was a little bit more, maybe $4.49. Here's my baking soda. I'm going to use this Waverly paint in plaster. You just add some paint and maybe, I'd say, a fourth of baking soda. Now, I've seen this on tons of videos, not tons, maybe like 3. XO McKenna, the Lone Wolf, the Lone Fox, I'm sorry, the Lone Wolf, oh my God. The Lone Fox, and a couple other channels. And I've done this before because this is how I first heard how to make chalk paint. I loved the texture that it made. It gives you a little bit of, a sandy feel. It goes on really thick. It dries really thick, and it's just gorgeous. So, as you saw in the beginning, the picture on Pinterest, these 2 pots are actually Pinterest inspired. They wanted up to $149, I think, for each pot. And they have leather straps on the sides. So what I did was I just went and bought a belt. I cut it in 4 pieces, and I'm going to glue it to the sides of these, this bowl and this vase. So the vase that I'm painting now was already this color, but as you can see, it's very shiny and smooth. So I'm repainting it in this paint mixture and making it very sandy and rough. And if you're anything like me, you want to try all the new trends, or old trends, or whatever you want to call them. So this was such an easy project. The main thing that took time is letting it dry. So I told you in some of my last videos that I took kind of a long break. I got very lazy because of this pandemic, and I just kept putting off what I needed to do, and one day led to another, and the next day led to another, and then a week led to a month, and before you know it, I wasn't making any videos. Okay, so now this is my 2nd or 3rd video this week, and I'm so proud of myself. I want to keep going. I bought a couple new things for my craft room, and I'm going to get up there this weekend, hopefully, and fix it up, make myself feel better and like the space that I'm working in. So now I found this really weird vase. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? The bottom of it is already textured, and I thought this would look so pretty with this paint on it. So not only did it give it more texture, the texture that was already on there stood out even more. Look at it. You can see it from here. So very cool. So I took the Waverly paint in, what did I say it was? Oh my God, my brain. Plaster. And I did the bottom of it, and then I do the top. I make another batch of, sorry about my freckly arm here, in the way. I didn't realize that was happening. I was so into painting. I make another batch of moss, the color moss for the top, which is kind of a green color that's already on there. But I do the same thing with the baking soda. See, I'm mixing it up here, and you don't really stir it till it's totally smooth. You kind of just break up the little lumps, and that's about it. So I just start painting this, and then when this is done, I didn't know what to do with that little strip along the middle. So I just took a Sharpie and went over it with black Sharpie. Just made it darker. I was going to go over it in the white or the green, but then I figured let me just leave it black and make it more defined with a Sharpie. I definitely don't like the stripes, so I like this so much better solid. I just love the shape of this vase. So, what do you guys think? Have you tried this yet? Have you seen this before? Is this a new trend? Or are you like me and tried it before? Like I said, I tried it before when I first learned how to make chalk paint, and then I learned, I don't know if it's the right way or a different way with plaster of Paris, and it turned out much better. Anyway, here's what they look like when I start gluing the leather straps to it. Now, my glue gun did not work, so I had to, I tried to hold it on there for a while. It just popped right off. So what I did was I went and got my E6000 and some clips from the Dollar Tree. So you could see it's starting to pop right off there. But I think these leather straps make it look so rich. I guess I could see, I don't know, I just can't see, after being a crafter, do you guys have a hard time seeing something for so much money, knowing you can make it for cheaper? Can you ever see yourself buying it? I just can't see myself spending $140 on a bowl or a vase that I can just make. So as you can see, I put my clips on it, and that really worked well. I let it sit there for about an hour or two, came back, and they were fine. So this is what it looks like decorated. I'm not happy with that stripe in the middle, but that's okay. Here's a little, the bowl, just a little bit decorated for fall. And I just laid some sunflowers in this bowl, and I just love it. I love the shape of this one. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more from me, please hit that bell so you can be notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you so, so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.